Hello everyone, welcome if you're new and welcome back. And welcome back if you're not. So it's been a while, I apologize. Life got a little crazy and yeah, there was been a lot going on the past couple of months and I don't like just vanishing, and I kind of did, and I do apologize for that. But I've been going through a lot. I'm not gonna hide it. I mean, I don't really want to get into it specifically a lot either. I don't know if I've vaguely talked about it on here, but right now I just don't want to talk much about it. Because these past few months, like I said, it's been a lot mentally, emotionally, and I had a lot of things I had to do behind the scenes, like just in everyday life, and it's kind of slowed down a bit. Which is why I'm back. I finally have, the time and the energy. Because for a while I just didn't really have the energy, nor really topics to talk about. But now I do. Because I know there's still some videos I have to do, which I'm going to try my best to do this month. Like that one where I eat random combinations. Gross random combinations. Let me specify that. And I think I may end up doing that more so as, like, weird pregnancy cravings, just because I can't really throw random things together. So I know how to do that soon, and I want to kind of, like, thank you all. Like, I appreciate you guys sticking around. I really do, especially with me being absent for a couple of months. Or, like, really in and out. But I kind of just want to talk a little bit about where I want things to go, because the new year's coming up, and kind of like, I don't know, plans for the channel just in general, and for me as well. So I will say, one thing I really want to start doing more on this channel is like trying random things, like, international foods. I've always kind of like, international foods are always just so interesting to me, especially like the snacks and stuff, since I live in America, we have a lot of diversity, but it's also very Americanized. And not to say the snacks that we get that are international aren't. I mean, they could be. I don't really know. I'm just a consumer. But I don't know. I've always kind of really wanted to try, like, snacks that aren't from here. Or, like, get them from, like, those little websites where you can just buy a whole bunch of little snacks together and you try them. That's something I really would like to do. And maybe more food challenges. I'm not sure, especially like with the nasty ones, because I know me. I know me. And I don't know, kind of just like share my life more in the sense of, like, I don't know, kind of things I've done or things I want to do. Like, there is something I want to do that will be coming up in some months. And I'm not too, like, I want to share some of it because it's a bit of an adventure, and it's, like, really the first big adventure for me. And if everything goes well, fingers crossed that they do, I'd love to take you guys on that little trip with me. And kind of just, like, I don't know, share my first experience with you guys, because I don't know, I like doing that. And, like, if it helps someone to be like, oh, wow, if they can do it, so can I, And, little things like that. I love adventuring. And, like, I don't know, little moments, like taking photos of something silly. Or, like, I don't know, I just kind of want to share those. And, like, lessons, too, of course. Like, I love sharing my lessons with people. And something I kind of want to do more, too, is, like, this book kind of has, like, a lot of things in it. Like, when it comes to how to get a house, steps you need if you want to live in a camper, kind of like life things, I could say. And I'd really like to share more of that on here. I don't know, things that sound really complicated on the surface that are a lot easier on paper. That's something I like to do. I don't really know if I'd ever do that, though, but that's something I'd like to do. And kind of like life lessons, too. Or, like, also, like, getting a car on here, things like that. Because a lot of these things, the reason why a lot of these are in here, because they were, like, old plans I had that I wanted to get information on. But, like, I don't know. things kind of change, but I still always have them in here. Like, if you want to have your own home, make your own, like, buy your own land and get home on it, or make your home or whatever on it. I put a lot of that in here. But yeah, those are kind of like the plans. Nothing too crazy, but those are my plans for next year. And also to be more consistent, because I really like my consistency. I mean, granted, my schedule would change. It wouldn't be 3 days a week like it used to be. It'd only be like 2 a week, because that kind of fits more with my schedule now. And maybe, I don't know, other things, share things that I've done, like maybe some artwork, even though I kind of really mainly do that on my other channel, which I need to get more into as well. But yeah, those are kind of like things I have planned for this channel, and maybe even, you know, share a bit more of my social life, which I may do that, I may not do that, I may not, just for like the safety of people, or like, I don't know, if I'm hanging out with people more than by myself. But I don't know, just kind of those things. Story time, still random rants, because I love ranting. I love ranting and venting about nothing. It's so much fun. Like, things I don't even necessarily care about, I'll still rant, because it's just, it's fun to complain, is what I'm trying to say. It's fun to complain. And still do those things, and, you know, share my experiences and stuff. But yeah, that's kind of like the plans I have so far, and, you know, things may change, but so far in this moment, that's something I've planned. And I may do some skits too. I'm not too sure though. But so far those are kind of everything that I have planned, you know. Some more may come. Something I do really want to do sometime next year is make like a Minecraft world for everyone, or like a Conan Exile world. And I know Conan Exiles comes such out of a left field, because like probably a lot of people don't even know what that is, but it's a really fun game. It's like Minecraft on steroids, and it's so fun, and I love that game so much. But I don't know, do something like that. Maybe more Minecraft, because Minecraft is more generally known than Conan. But, you know, just have a little world with just us. We build things, we show things around, and like maybe we do some add-ons, because I've got some fire add-ons. Like, okay, I love How to Train Your Dragon, love it, and I got an add-on for Minecraft by this amazing developer. I don't know their name by any means, but their How to Train Your Dragon, chef's kiss. I love it so much. But anyways, or like, I don't know, use just like a world pack or something to where we can all just vibe, you know. Like, if we ever feel lonely, someone's on there and we just talk. I don't know. Like, the biggest thing for me is when it comes to, like, our community is, you know, we have each other's backs. You know, we have each other's backs. Or even if we don't necessarily have each other's backs, we're there for each other. Like, if someone feels alone and, like, hey, they want to hop on Minecraft, someone's on Minecraft. Like, I don't know. I just want this to be a good ground for people who just, you know, like, people who just exist, you know. No toxicity, just creativity, love, and fun. Love for one another, fun for all, and creativity for the mind. You know, because that's just like, I don't know, just me as a person. I feel like there's so much hate in the world, and I won't get too much into it, but just to have that little community and area where, you know, if I can create a space for people like that, I want them to thrive, you know, in that area. Like, people who may not feel wanted, or people who feel that, like, they should be different. I want them to come in this area, in our community, and be like, no, you're perfect how you are. Your flaws make you who you are, and just grow as people, and, like, share kindness and spread it. And, you know, it starts somewhere, and I want that somewhere to be here, you know? And then also, like I said, I could grow into Minecraft one day, or maybe, like, make a Discord, which I'm not too sure about Discord. I'm, like, kind of on the fence about it, just because I don't know yet. You know, I would like some type of platform to where we can all can communicate with each other, but not so sure about Discord. Maybe like a little community tab, like in YouTube or something. I don't know. Like I said, that may change, but right now, I'm not too sure. But anyways, yeah, those are kind of like the little things I have. And maybe soon, whatever that 2026 does have in store, we could do like live streams, or where we just talk and doodle, even though that would be more for my other channel in the sense of like doodling. But just, you know, exist and have fun together. And like, you know, if we have hard days, we can all just like talk and vent and just be accepting of each other's space and things like that. Or like we play games together, even more than just Minecraft, like free little games that we could all just hop on and be like, yo, we're on, like let's play, let's go, or something like that. But yeah, those are kind of like the hopes for next year. And this year is kind of just, you know, it's the start of a new chapter for this channel, because this channel is relatively new, and going into 2026 is really exciting, and hopefully, you know, we all grow as people. And I'm saying it like the New Year's tomorrow, but it's not. But, you know, just to get ready for a new year, and for a new beginning and a new chapter, and embracing it the best you can with a smile on your face. And, you know, with this channel, I really hope that, you know, good things not like come out of it for the community, but just really in general, you know, like, because that's really the biggest thing for me for this channel. It's just like letting people know that they rock, like they're awesome, yeah. But like more on a serious note, just, you know, to bring joy to people, to bring creativity, to bring love, all the good things to people, you know. But that's just kind of a little bit for today. Hopefully, I'm starting to get more frequent. But I'm Noah. I hope you have a great day. Don't forget to eat food, drink water, but most of all, love yourself. Bye.